Hello!
And welcome!
Welcome back!
Woo! To BBonBlast. I'm Lindsay.
I'm Gaz.
And we're back after 2 weeks.
Oh, a hiatus, if you will.
And we are going to get through it all as fast
Real
as
quick.
we possibly can. No, that's not a good way to start. The good news is, for the first week where Christian went, spoiler alert, Gaz has no notes. So I'm just going to talk through my notes. I'm not going to talk through all of them, just anything of interest.
We're wondering if we want to time it. What did we give ourselves? We gave ourselves
Was it 10
time.
minutes?
I feel like we gave ourselves 5 and it wasn't enough, so we extended it to 8 or something. But I don't know if we need to do that. Let's see how we go.
Should we see? Let's see how we go. I've got some
What?
like behind the scenes info from about 3 weeks ago. Did you hear about the racist comment that Whitney made in the house?
No.
Did you not hear about this?
No.
See, this might be old news to you guys, but this is
Fresh to me.
Fresh reaction from Gaz. She said she was cuddling Derek X, and she said, "Oh, don't be poking your egg roll into me." About his dick.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, nice, isn't it? She said it to Xavier, and Xavier was like, that's not funny, you need to apologise. And she was going, and she just wouldn't apologise.
I'm glad that he said something.
Yeah, he was quite adamant, actually. He was like, no.
That reminds me of someone said something offensive about Asian food before as a sort of racist.
Oh, yeah, go cook some rice.
Was it that?
In BB15, someone said that.
No, more recently.
Ah.
In my time, someone made some comment
about
food. It's like weird how people think it's okay if it's food, but it's not.
No. But Xavier pulled her up on it. It's like even this house with the cookout still can't escape the racist comments. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she went
Just
that week, so
goes to show how ingrained in people that is.
Casual racism.
Yeah, because she said it to his face. She obviously thought, that's not offensive.
No.
But newsflash, it is.
Well, she didn't say it to his face because it was about Derek X. She was saying it to Xavier.
Oh, sorry, I got confused there. I thought she was actually saying it to Derek X himself.
No, Xavier was sticking up for Derek X.
She said to Xavier, I hope Derek's X doesn't put his egg roll.
She said he was cuddling me and I told him, don't stick your egg roll in me.
Oh, and then
she was saying
Derek X said
she
what?
was sort of,
we don't know.
We don't know what Derek X said, but she was sort of almost like bragging about it to Xavier. And he was like, no, that's not funny. That's not okay.
Is there a title in this? X roll?
Well, there was 3 weeks ago, but not anymore, unfortunately. Right. I thought that was interesting. Another thing that I heard on the podcast I've been listening to is a lot of people saying the season is boring. But I think apparently it's...
Is that because it's without controversy and people aren't used to it?
Yeah, I think it's because Cookout is so dominating that it's kind of like a sort of a gimme who's going to go each week kind of thing. But
gimme?
Yeah,
What's
gimme.
that?
Like a certainty. I don't know. It's annoying. But I think that's what people... there's not really many surprises, I suppose. But I think there'll be more surprises later down the line.
Wow, they're trying their best with the high rollers room. Anything could happen.
I don't think it's boring, but
I think it's nice to see.
I like it. It's just a relief to not have the usual things.
It is, but what is confusing is that the cookout is now most of the house.
Yeah.
And people who aren't in the cookout haven't identified it.
Yeah.
Like, really?
I think there's been some rumblings, but I think there's sort of a nervousness to say, I think the black people are voting all the white people out. But I think they have acknowledged, apparently Claire, the podcast I've listened to is still old, but apparently Claire and Derek X were talking and saying, just judging by what's happened so far, we might be... On the outs, yeah. Not saying, the black people are getting rid of all the white people, but...
Well, the opposite strategy is working.
Oh, I mean, it's been the other way around every single season, so... And also having Tiffany sort of in charge as a black female...
Is she in charge?
Yeah, she's in charge.
She's getting on my wit.
Is she?
Yeah.
But it's good to have a female strategist in charge, isn't it?
Yeah, compared to the old usual Pauls and Tylers of the world.
Why is she getting on your wit?
Because, she wants to run it, but she keeps fucking up. When she accidentally said the cookout. The royal flush in front of Hannah, who didn't know about it.
Yeah, she has got a few holes in her game, that's for sure. Yeah, and she gets a bit pissy with people as well, like you said.
Yeah, she had episode with Kylan, and I feel like the show didn't really follow up on that.
Yeah,
which is a bit of a shame.
Oh, when she was moaning about him not saying good morning or whatever.
Yeah, and then she was like going, oh well, it's resolved, and I like when he went, no, but it takes two people for a resolution to be reached, and then we never really saw the resolution get reached.
No. So, and so since leaving the house, apparently Frenchie, Brent, and Whitney have all said the cookout is racist.
Frenchie as well.
Yeah.
Bloody yeah, what a turnaround.
But Christian says he's all for it and he's happy to be part of the series that's making history. So Christian's on the right side of history. I actually think Christian's kind of sweet. Compared to the normal jocks and meatheads we have,
I suppose.
He's quite harmless.
Bland, though.
Yeah, he is bland, yeah. Anyway, so that was all I've got, but,
Cool.
I know.
Well, that was good, because I didn't know that stuff.
Exactly. I thought you would have heard about that on the BB streets.
I did hear something, and I just thought, can we not just go
one season
without anything? But I didn't care to look into what it was or who said what.
Well, there you go.
Sorry if that's offensive that we repeated it.
No, it's not offensive, because people want to hear your thoughts on it. So we're going to just breeze through last week. Oh yeah, it was the wall comp, and
that's where we were when we left off.
And I was thinking, oh shit, Alyssa's going to win because she's like quite small, isn't she? And
she's so boring.
Yeah, I know, and she's so entitled. Like, throw it to me. It's just like, oh, why should I? Fuck off.
Oh yeah,
it's annoying.
Do you want me to set a timer or not?
It's up to you. Do you want to set one just for a bit of drama?
Let's give you 10 minutes on the clock.
No, make it shorter.
Oh.
Make it shorter so we can, try and make it punchy.
We'll give you 5 minutes on the clock. Is that too soon?
Let's do 5 minutes and we'll see how we go.
Alright, there you go.
I noticed Azza was looking Azza was looking rather cold on that wall, and she said, "I'm so cold," and she's shaking. Yeah,
she doesn't know what she's referencing there.
And I also liked it when those people were puking out. The
there's got to be some gunk.
Yeah, out. And then Azza.
She goes, "What have you been feeding the passengers?
Yeah,
highlighters."
That was funny. That was a good one-liner.
Just off the top of my head.
I have warmed a lot.
You've got that through earpiece.
Yeah, I've warmed a lot to Azza, for fuck's sake, because there's something quite human about her, even though she's crap at the game.
Yeah, because she's letting her emotions show, and it is quite nice to have someone in the house who's not a mastermind, I suppose.
Yeah, she reminds me of like a BB UK person,
haphazard.
Just like like letting her emotions show, like she said about that resting bitch face thing and stuff like that, just like.
Oh, the smile when you go outside thing. When was that?
That was like that's coming up. That was like a BB UK thing, I think.
How do you feel about her going in the diary with no makeup on?
She could get away with it more than some others. Why? I'm trying to take back this makeup in the diary room thing.
Oh, but it's out there now.
Yeah, I mean, I still do think it every time I see it, but I'm trying to say it less. So... Look, we've got to speed up. Oh, so Xavier's going, I want to throw it. But it was taking so long to fucking throw it. And then Christian said he doesn't mind who wins. Well, you should. You're going to get evicted. And this is when Derek and Xavier were cutting a deal. And then Xavier said, you don't put
Which Derek? X?
Yeah. Xavier said, you don't put me up. And you don't put Alyssa up. And Derek X is like, yeah. And then when they come down, comes up to him and goes, yeah. So that means all the kings. And then shook his head. I was like, hold on.
All the king's horses, all the king's men. I don't think so, Xavier.
I don't think so, Sonny Jim. That is not how you make a deal. The deal is made on the wall, not on the floor.
This isn't the Big Brother burger joint where you come and add something to your order. You've
got a good memory for this with no notes.
I
was pissed off when he said that. I was like, no, that is not what you do. I didn't agree with that.
Derek X was like, okay. He kind of wanted to. He wanted to keep him sweet and sort of agree, but he didn't verbalise it. And I was like, good play, because you're not actually agreeing to it. But you also need a bit of a moment to process, because clearly he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then when Xavier came up to talk to him about it later, it was like, obviously you need to stick to the deal that everyone heard, but the other one is sort of negotiable. I was like, bitch, you're not the one making the deals here. Calm down. Ridiculous.
He's a lawyer, so
Yeah,
he's got the loopholes.
Yeah, he's got the T's and C's.
That deal we made on the wall is legally binding. The one on the ground isn't, so I can let it slide on this occasion.
Yeah, he should be like the Big Brother voiceover man, like, terms and conditions apply.
2 minutes left.
This deal was cut while not on the wall, therefore it's not legally binding.
Take as instructed, danger of death.
And then Alyssa was in the diary and going, "Oh, I just wish Derek X had thrown it to me." Well, why the fuck should he?
I thought that. I forgot about that. What entitled, a little cow.
Annoying. Blah, 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 blah.
She's like, I'm so annoyed that I didn't win this.
Yeah.
Because Derek X wouldn't throw it to me.
That's
not how you win the competition.
No,
you couldn't win it, so shut up.
No. So then Sarah Beth had apologised to Hannah for throwing her name out.
Oh, actually, I want to work with you.
Oh, yeah.
Hannah, I thought that would be a great alliance.
Yeah.
Hannah's like,
Yeah, Hannah's like...
Hannah's quite good, you know.
I like Hannah.
I like her.
She's good. She's a good character. So... Tiffany was not happy with Xavier trying to make this deal, and then she accidentally revealed the royal flush to Hannah. I've thought it kind of shows that she trusts Hannah, because she sort of obviously thought Hannah's kind of in the royal flush, even though she isn't.
Well, Hannah's like her little side piece, isn't she?
Side chick.
Handmaiden.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. And then Hannah goes up to her, she's like, "Oh, what about the royal flush?" Tiffany's like, "Who told you that?" She's like, "You fucking did."
They're eating those cereals, eating those Fruit Loops out of a bottle going,
Fruit Loop dingus. Yeah, it's just like, who told you that? You did.
How are we doing? We've got 30 seconds left.
Oh, we'll be alright.
We're going to get through a whole episode in 30 seconds.
No, we're not. So then, what else happened? Oh, Hannah's not that bothered, but she might use it as ammo later, the information. Oh yeah, then we had the resting bitch face thing with Big D. Azza's going to walk up and go, "Hi everyone," pretending to smile. I enjoyed that. Then we had Xavier's asking Derek X, like, "Oh, who would you take a shot at?" And Derek's like, "Oh, would you mind telling me why you want them?"
You're out of time.
I've actually nearly finished.
Oh.
And then, excuse me. And then there was like a supercut of Derek asking people, "Do you want to be a pawn? Do you want to be a pawn?
Supercut?
Do you want to be a pawn?" Yeah.
A supercut?
Yeah, a
Is that
supercut.
a direct a production term?
I don't know.
You just created that yourself, or
No, I've heard it. No, I didn't read it, so I've heard it.
Supercut.
Yeah, like, "Do you want to be a pawn? Do you want to be a pawn?" People going,
montage.
No. Yeah, montage. Then we had a Big D sleeping montage, and Xavier.
Whenever you show someone doing something repeatedly, it makes them look however you want, right?
Yeah,
because
of course.
Everyone does everything repeatedly, and you could actually make it look like anyone's doing whatever. But it was definitely the sort of the Goss edit, wasn't it? Remember Goss? Oh, he just sleeps all the time.
To be fair, Big D is always horizontal. And Xavier said he's like a big chocolatey cat. Is that okay?
Yes.
Quite nice, if anything. And then...
I wouldn't want it on the sofa. It might melt.
Yeah. And then Derek... Big D said, "I don't want to go up as a pawn as I have a great social game, and you should put up a girl pawn."
A girl pawn.
Derek nominated Sarah Beth and Brittany, but Christian is the real target.
Well done. That
wasn't bad, was it?
Quite timely. Timely. In a very timely fashion.
Do you want to time my next one, or are you confident that we can get through it?
Yeah, but I think I'll give you
7 minutes.
Extra. Okay, 2 minutes extra.
I'm negotiating here.
Give her a minute, she takes 2. Go!
So the veto. Derek X does not suit the bucket hat. It covers his lovely hair. That's my first thought. Kyland was confused about why SB went up.
Kyland is finally in the edit. SB went up. Who got nominated? I can't remember.
SB and Brittany, but Christian is the real target by Derek X.
Oh, how did Brittany take this?
Oh, how do you think? Oh yeah, Big D is running a counselling service in the back room with Brittany and Azza.
Of course. Azza.
Oh, fuck's sake. King's... We don't say Azza.
Yes, we fucking do, because that's her name.
No, we don't.
You don't, because you're not respecting how she wants her name to be said.
I heard Brittany saying Azza as well.
What if Azza was like, "Oh, I want to call you Lindsay," because that's how I would say it. Would you accept it?
Americans probably do say that. Yeah, I don't care what people call me. It don't bother me.
I know you don't, because I see people misnaming you. And I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, it don't bother me. So, anyway, no, I agree. You should get people's names right. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Sarah Beth says she don't want to go home before jury. Don't you want to win? Sarah with the heart sunglasses on, giving Derek X the silent treatment.
Oh, the heart sunglasses look... I don't know, but it makes me feel like they make her look more sinister.
Yeah, like she's up to no good.
They're hiding behind the heart glasses.
Yeah, right.